All right, what's up guys? Welcome to my channel. My name is Gio and I hope you guys are doing great. And today we're checking out one of the most interesting amps I've ever had in the studio. This is gonna be the Amplified Nation Ampliphonix Gain. This thing is a monster. It's got two completely independent channels. One side inspired by those rich Ultraphonics Dumble-style cleans, and the other a British Plexi inspired high gain channel that really just rips. All right, so let's dive into what makes this amp super unique. And of course, I'm gonna show you a couple of those sounds. So the Ampliphonix Gain is hand-built by Amplified Nation, known for just recreating some of the most sought after boutique tones. On this one, you've got EL34s in the power section, which gives you that, punchy mid-range bite. But what's cool is how different the two channels are. The channel one is the Ampliphonix side. It's all about, clarity, touch sensitivity, and that, 3D clean tone. And the channel two is the gain side, which gives you that hot rodded, British tone, which, sustains literally for days. And, it's like having a Dumble and a Plexi in the same head, and they're both totally usable. All right, so let's start with the clean channel. This one, I have it pretty clean. I have a touch of reverb, and that's about it. So let's check it out. So what I truly love about this, clean tone is that you can actually, pick it super hard and it's just gonna break up a little bit, if you push the amp. And, if you back off that, picking hand, it gets pretty clean and, it feels very open and, bloomy, and it's just a very articulate, amp. It's literally one of those cleans that actually, it just makes you want to play and play. You can lose hours with it, so it's pretty amazing. Honestly, it just got, that sparkle, it has the bass, the depth. It's just an amazing clean channel. And it breaks up a little bit as well. All right, so let's switch over to that gain channel. And, this is where it gets, pretty crazy for, a Dumble-style amplifier. So let's check it out. So what I just played there, it's that, EL34, it's aggressive, but like super tight. And it's almost, kind of like that modern Plexi that is just, a little bit more refined. It's just perfect for, heavy rhythm and, a little bit of lead and stuff like that. So it's super usable. So even with the gain up, not all the way up, but even with the gain up, you can see how it's really harmonically rich and in this channel. And honestly, you can hear all the notes and it's super clear. So it's a super usable tone. So who is this amp for? Honestly, anybody that, it's looking for two of that world-class tone, in just one box. You can just go from like, studio cleans to, super overdriven sounds, and it's super useful for the studio. It's definitely not a cheap amp, but it's definitely a lifetime piece of gear, to be honest. For me, it's just one of those amps that just clearly inspires me to write. And you know, every sound literally feels like it's ready to go. You know, it's ready to hit the record button and it's ready to go. All right, guys, so thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, please, you know, hit a like, subscribe, comment if you like more guitar content, and just, you know, let me know what you guys think. And yeah, I'll see you guys on the next video, so stay tuned. Cheers.